What up with it? This is Spider Mike Speaks again. Become a student, a teacher, and a master of self because knowing who he is bigger than wealth. The best game in the world, baby, no game. Check this shit out. Last video, I was speaking on what's going on in the world as far as the purge thing that they basically got going on starting January the 1st in Chicago, which will hit the rest of the United States eventually. And we also the mind games that they playing on us to keep us divided and also subconsciously hypnotize us into what's finna go down, to separate us, to create population, you know the rest. But I'm gonna speak on what we need to do to defeat this time that we finna go through, to defeat this enemy that we finna go up against. It's basically a fight against good and evil. That's basically it. And it's either we gonna be on the evil side or the good side. And in order to defeat the enemy that we're going up against, we can't beat them physically. We have to beat them spiritually. We have to become truly a student, a teacher, and a master of self. Because in order to defeat this enemy, we're gonna have to channel our spiritual sense, our godly sense. And in order to do this, we have to go inside our internal strength. Our internal strength is manifested through meditation, through prayer, and things of that sort, and sincerity of your heart to want to be a better person and want to change and want to tap in to what God-given gifts that we are capable of. They say we only use a certain percentage of our brain. Now, if we were able to unlock that other power and other senses, that capabilities that we have through our brain, then we unlock our spiritual senses, which is our godliness. Greater was inside of you than is inside of the world. That's our godliness. That's greater than the world. And it says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And do not conform to the ways of the world. The world is what takes us away from our true godliness. Once we tap into our internal self, then we're tapping into a connection with the higher being, the higher power. And this is absolutely necessary in the time that we about to go through. We fight not against flesh and blood, but principalities of the world and wickedness in high places. And this is true. This is a spiritual warfare. This ain't no physical thing. It's a spiritual thing. So I leave this message to you into the next one. Let's become better people and become more serious people and tap into our true being and not others' being. Peace and love.